y'all, it's Glammy here. If my life started, I'm on. I hope I am anyway. Let's see what happens. We don't know. We're hoping. Please. So let's see here. What's going to happen today? I forgot when I was in here earlier, I had to put my other stuff back up to be able to leave the room. So I've got the old setup up here, but I figured I'd give it one whirl. And if it works, we'll do it. And if not, we'll start again tomorrow. And let's see how this goes. Let's see if I can see anybody talking to know if anybody's here. It says it's not set. I don't know what that means. Let's see if anybody's here. Oh, hi, Kristen. You can see me. Good. You're here. You can hear me, and I can hear you. I don't know what happened today for it to work out right. Oh, goodness. Y'all, you just have to have a sense of humor sometimes. Can't take some things so serious. But I'm not a fly by the seat of my pants kind of person. I'm a planner. And it seems like that's why, because if I try to do anything like that, it never works out good for me. I have to plan things out. And to think, when I plan things out, it still comes out as bad as it ends up that y'all see. Hey, Lori. Awesome. Hey, Caramy. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Caramy. Okay, let me see. My chat's trying to freeze, but we're not having it. There we go. Awesome. I'm so glad. Y'all, I got my stuff unpacked from my order that came right before I went live earlier. Let me find the live and set it up here where I can follow along. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Y'all will not believe these gorgeous colors. I swear, I have the nail boards in front of me, and when they come, they're still more beautiful than I even expect. Where is my live? Where am I? I know I'm live because I'm talking to y'all, but why is my phone not finding me? Me too, I'm a planner. Yeah, and I mean, even when I plan, things mess up. So definitely when I don't plan, things work out. Do I not have a beginning to my comment? Is that where my live is? That's why I ain't finding it. There's no beginning. There's just the end that has my stuff on it. That's why I'm not finding it. I'm just going to type in here, hey, I'm here. Yay, hey, I'm here. No wonder I couldn't find me. There was no description except the ending with my, I have to copy and paste that stuff because my hands shake so much. There ain't no telling where y'all will be if I had to type that out. Care me. Okay, hold on. I am writing it down this time because I always get it, and then when I go to sleep, I forget it. So I'm writing it down this time. Care me. Okay, I'm writing that down. Care me. Care me. Got it. I'll be able to remember it if I do little weird things like that. It seems like it helps you remember. Y'all aren't as old as me, but like when we had to practice like memorizing stuff in school, they would say stuff like, what was some of those weird little sayings they said, like when he's trying to remember the difference between supper and super, is supper was extra because you were hungry, so it had, or no, dinner had two ends in it. How did that go? Dinner had two ends in it, and supper had two P's in it, because you knew the food was more. I can't remember what she even said now, but anyway, I remembered they had double numbers and letters or whatever. Okay, let's see. My chat's good. All right, look at these colors, y'all. I got one this time called Passion Fruit, and I've not even opened these. Does anybody have this one yet? I couldn't believe it. Look through the jar how gorgeous that is, y'all. And I had the board and still didn't expect it to be that pretty. Hold on, I'll show you what the swatch looks like. But see, I'm so dingy I couldn't remember the number, so I had to look again. And I got one called Purplexed 324. Here it is. This is the swatch of this right here. But I swear, it's more prettier in the jar than it even is in the swatch. And anytime you look at the powders, if you see like a white in it, that's never going to be in the end color because that's the actual product that hardens. But look how gorgeous this is, and I just opened it. Hope I don't dump it on my computer. Isn't that gorgeous? I can't wait. I think I may do my nails tomorrow, maybe. I know I'm going to do my makeup in the morning because I figure it's too late again tonight to do makeup, but I thought if y'all want to, why don't we, because I know people are always asking about the lashes. Do y'all want me to put some lashes on? And look at this one. This is Jersey. I think this is, yeah, this one's number 380. And look at this one. Well, if I can get it open. And I got one. Y'all know this one that I did Illusion the other day that had the long, let me see if I can shield the light to where it'll show up more. It has like the long strand like glitters in it instead of just specks. It's got like slivers or whatever. I got a pink like version of the polish of that today, and its name is, see, I tell y'all, what does that say? What does she say? No, that ain't the one. Hang on. Well, I guess it is. A stale? I thought I'd done a stale already. I have to look at my fingers, y'all. No, I guess I didn't do that yet. Look at this. This is like a real pretty pink and purple with those lines in it. It's got like the, it's not like little dots or flakes. It's like almost like little bitty stems or whatever. But I cannot believe how much prettier these are. And this is that Perplexed. I don't think I have the polish over here for you to see it by. Let's see what this one is. Passion fruit. Now this one's gorgeous too. But look at this one. If I can get it open. Boy, that one looks awful full. I hope I don't dump it. Look how pretty that is. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. Who has the lashes? Has anybody tried them yet? And if you have, which ones are you trying? Do y'all like the, oh, thank you, Vicky. Hey, Angie. Hey, Vicky. Do y'all like the magnetic or the adhesive, or have you tried either one? I had never wore lashes, not one time, before Head Candy came out with them. I got lashes and was going to try them, but I couldn't get them to ever even apply. This is that Perplexed, y'all. That makes me think of that that cartoon thing with the purple, was it Barney? That makes me think of that. Those are such awesome colors. But I thought that I'd show y'all. I'll do the same lash, because I've got all of the styles in all of them, and I'll do one of each and show you the process. Oh, okay, Angie. I figured that's what happened. That's why I said just re-sign up by doing the text thing. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if it's when I got a new phone and my phone number changed, and maybe because a lot of people are not getting my text, but see, I got a new phone and I'm not with Verizon anymore, so I don't know if that maybe changed where people were subscribed, you know, to me, but it was coming from my Verizon phone. Even though it was coming from that Remind thing, it was still a different number with them, so I don't know what happened, but in the last month, a lot of people are not getting my text, and that's the only thing I can figure that could be different. I don't know how it would be when it's going through that thing, but who knows, right? see here. I have the magnetic ones, but I have the worst time putting on liquid liner, so I've never worn them out of the house. Have you been trying the magnetic liquid liner? Is that what you mean? See, I never thought I'd be able to do liquid liner at all the way my hands shake until I started doing pharmacy, but it's a lot easier than it used to be back when I was young and we first started doing liners. Okay, there's this one. Let me figure out what I've done with the others. So I say I cannot wait until my husband moves me in the office. Because like if I just go from doing, even if it's both head candy, but it's nails and hair or lashes and nails, I have to put everything out, drag everything back out. Because I've only got like this much room, counter space between my body and where the empty workspace is, because this is, you can ask my cousin Angie, this is a big room, but it's a narrow room to where in between me and the camera there's no room, and it don't matter if it's 24 feet wide when y'all are concerned with what's right here, you know. So I have to keep everything concentrated right here. And when I move to where I'm doing the glam room in what used to be my daddy's office, I'm going to have an area set up that's the nails, the hair, and the makeup, and I can just spin my chair around to a different spot. That's what I'm planning anyway. Because I figure it'd be a lot easier for me to move my ring light with the camera on it than it would be to move all my stuff, you know? Yeah, as long as you got it fixed. That's the good thing is with us talking so much, but the other people, I guess I could message them on Facebook, because there was probably not even half of the people that I send them to reply back that they got them today. So let me find, y'all know if I'm going to do lashes, I'm going to do lashes. So I either always do the Ravishing Rondas or the Extra Eddies. So let's see, there's Rondas, and I want to make sure I got the same style on both sides. Moving right along. Dun, 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 dun. There's the Rondas. And if y'all want, I'll do the black liner with the adhesive, just for the simple fact is that it shows up more to where you can see what I'm doing. I wear black liner anyway. I thought I would like doing the adhesives to where I could do clear liner, but I wear black liquid liner all the time. Yeah, it's really wide and there's no room in front of me here. But like 5 people could stand beside each other, but that don't matter. I need this area right here to be bigger. Okay, adhesives, I'm going to put them up because y'all know I'm going to get all finagled here and not know what I'm doing, and I'll be gluing on a magnetic or trying to magnetize an adhesive set. I'm so glad that Head Candy done them a tad bit different to where... Did y'all notice this, by the way? The way you can tell the difference is the one box is silver on the outside and the other one's teal, and this one's teal and silver. The adhesives are teal all the way, and the magnetics are silver, so I sort of thought of it as like the magnetic box is metal, so it looks metal, so it's silver. Okay, what's these? The Eddies? I think I got the wrong set out. No, that's the Rondas. Well, what's these? That's the Eddies. I knew I had one set out wrong. But yes, I have them all. I never wear but these two, but I do have these to where if somebody wants to see them, I can show them to you on the camera thingy, but I don't want to take and put on like the ones that's not my style, because these I mainly have to where if somebody wants them in a giveaway, I can send them to them, because I'm not going to wear a pair and waste ones that are not extra as I want them to be, right? You know, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So, but not everybody's is out there as me. I'm froze. Am I froze to anybody but Haley? Y'all tell me, because Haley said I'm froze. But on my side, it's moving. So I don't know. And in my phone it's moving, Haley. Go out and come back in, because it must just be you. I don't know if she can see me or not. She may be so froze she can't. Let's see. Let me message her. Hang on. Hey, Jenny. How's it going, girlfriend? Let me message Haley right fast. Hey, Margaret. How are you doing, sweet girl? Let me message her right fast because I think she's frozen, can't tell what I'm saying. But I'm just going to say go out and back in. Let's see. It's you. Go out and come back in, girlfriend. Of course, that come out. It's you. Go out and come back in, BC, instead of it's you. Go out and come back in, girlfriend. It come out. My typos are crazy. My phone makes me look dumber than I am sometimes. It's you. Go. And every time I type the word put, it changes it to out to where it never makes any sense of what I'm trying to say. It's you. Go out and come back in. Awesome. Yeah, because I've got my extra phone here and it's working fine. So I just texted her to go out and come back in. Because my end's working. Alright, y'all. Do y'all want me to put some eyeshadow or anything on? Are you in a hurry? What would you like? I'll do anything you'd like. I got awesome new palettes from Pharmacy. I'll be happy to show y'all and do some eyeshadow on because it's sort of weird putting eyelashes on with no eyeshadow, but I'll be happy to throw some eyeshadow on. I want to get back to doing my lives all the time like I used to. It just seems like one thing after another happened, and if you don't just like tonight I was like, it's too late, I shouldn't go live, but then I was like, no, I promised I would, and I was like, no, and so I went to lay down in bed and I was like, no, and I got back up and I was like, no, I didn't. You can see I didn't comb my hair all out and had my medicine all scrubbed in my scalp, and I was like, no, I said I was going back, even if it's late, if they're not awake it won't bother them. Let me show you these palettes and let's throw some eyeshadow on and then we'll do some lashes. Since I'm a black liquid eyeliner kind of girl, it's kind of hard to not do some kind of eyeshadow. But this is Pharmacy's new eyeshadow palette, and look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? But this is not even my favorite one. My favorite one is actually a smaller palette, but the colors just sing to me on that one. And the other one is called Glam Up, I think. Glam Up? Yeah, Glam Up. This is my favoriteest one. So we'll throw some of these on and do some lashes. Look how gorgeous these colors are, y'all. There are all kinds of shimmers, and there's a few mattes for like good base colors, but there's lots of shimmers and metallics in there, and I just love this one. So let's throw some of this on there, shall we? We can do this without everything falling. Yoo-hoo! I did it. Yeah, I'm glad you got to come, Jenny. I hadn't seen you in a while, girl. And Angie, I ain't got to see her in a while. But yeah, now that I think about it, I'm wondering if it's because I changed phones, because I'm not with Verizon. Y'all know I told y'all I got fed up with Straight Talk and was like, I'm not paying $300-400 for 2 phones. It don't even have no apps running on it. It's just the data and the call numbers or whatever, the amount of calls and your data, and I'm just not doing it. Of course, now, I did have to have all the insurances because y'all know I'm accident prone. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, Kristen, you will definitely see me a lot. So I think I'm going to do... These are awful pretty. I think I'm going to do... Let me find them. Just this one is a base. Just that real pretty one there. And then I'll probably put this one on my lid right here. This is a real pretty, almost like a rose gold. And there's a real pretty one here that's like a burgundy-ish color right here. And then there's this one up here for like up in the center right here. And either that one of these two I'm going to do up here. So, this may look really funny when I don't have any other makeup on redone other than what I started with today, and I had like 5 minutes to do. But I said I'm going live. I don't care if you know if it's late, then they can watch the replay. But I'm like, you know, it's just like I felt like that if I keep giving in and not fighting back, things are always just going to keep happening. So I just got to make it happen when things don't work out. But there was times I sat here for 4 and 5 hours with this computer trying to figure it out, and I was like, I said, shoot, I could have worked a job by now. Sitting at this computer is hard. Well, it is in this room because this room is so small. And I'm just putting this all over. This is that real light color that's almost all. To me, it makes me think of like a facial powder, you know, that just gives you a good even tone everywhere to start with. But anyway, this room is so small that I can't have arms on the chair or anything where it rolls in. Because this house is like 50-something years old. And this is just a little half bath that's off of the dining room. You know, for people to get primped up or whatever. It ain't even real, just a sink and a toilet, and a little vanity thing. Okay, let's see. Now, but I'm just gonna, we're gonna figure it out, y'all. I can't quit. I gotta quit giving up and saying, okay, I'll just do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow never happens. You got to worry about today. Oh, isn't that pretty, y'all? I've never done my makeup in this camera before. What does the colors look like? Does these look like a true color to y'all? Or is there any off tones or glares or anything? I do see it's a lot low. It's really low and going to be below the chat. Let me raise it up a little bit. Well, that may have been too much. Is that too high? Let's see. See, I forget about the chat thing. They are awesome colors. We waited for eyeshadow palettes for a year. I held out. You can ask my cousin Angie. Because I thought they were coming anytime, and I didn't want to order single eyeshadows when the pro palettes were coming. Not for any other reason other than they just take up so much room, being one individual shade in a round thing by itself. But I ended up buying some of those palette things off of Amazon and popping them all out of the little plastic things and putting them in that and making a pro palette out of the normal colors. And my favorite color that I wear 90% of the time is actually 3 blushes, actually. That's what I had on Saturday night was my 3 little blush deals. I'm so glad you like those colors, Jenny. Where is that at? I was going to show that to you. See what I mean? When I go to find something, I have to look forever to figure out what I did with it. Because there's no room. There's no telling. I'll worry about it later. I was going to show you how I did those palettes by getting that off of Amazon, but we'll worry about it later. Now I'm just going to add a little bit right back here in the corner. Because I figure you won't get the full effect of the lashes if I don't have some eyeshadow on. I love these new colors though. Now I'm going to use that darker color. And I'm going to go about right here to over with a darker color and in the crease. Yeah, I figured it was that, Haley, because it was just you. Sometimes you even have to clear your cache out. But yeah, I like certain things dramatic, and I definitely like my eyeliner and my mascara to be out there. If I'm gonna put it on, I want it on. Did everybody have a good day today? Did anybody have any special thing that happened that you want to tell us about to where we can all be inspired? Tell us some good news. Oh, and how's your back, Haley? Does it feel any better today? Aren't those gorgeous? Now, I get to post the sales and send out the alerts here very soon to y'all. Of course, y'all know it seems like every Tuesday night is the night that I end up being late, and I haven't made them yet, much less got them ready to post. Oh well, I'll get them by the time that it's time for them to be on. And if y'all ever have that happen like last week to where there was a fluke with the system, and like I posted the sale of the week and it's already showing sold out, and the first day's still not over, it's the computer glitching out like last week. Never fear, check back in a few hours because the head candy will be open first thing in the morning out there, and they get it straightened out. Now I'm just taking this lighter color and just blending over through all those to make it a little bit smooth going into all the different places. Now where's my bright little color I want to put right here? I do too, Jenny. Put a little bit right here. Some people just put a dot, but I like to sort of put and sort of blend up from it. But I just love. I'm not a colored eyeshadow kind of person. Like blues and stuff. I like more browns and neutrals and them kind of things. That's why those three blush colors are so pretty. But I wear them all the time. But y'all probably didn't even realize when I was putting them on that they was blush, because half the time I forget to mention that. But let's see, how does that go? Our lipstick you can wear for eyeliner. You can wear for eyeshadow. You can wear it for blush. Straight A's on his report card. Awesome. Well, that is so great. Everybody tell her congratulations, Jeremy. Congratulations. That is the most awesome news. That my son has been my pride and joy. I said I didn't do a lot of things right, but I raised a good human, you know. Of course, I'm sure his DNA kicked in there and had a lot to do with it too. But you know, I said I messed up a lot of things in my life, but I did put some morals into him, and he has been my pride and joy. Now, what did I do with that? Oh, here it is. See what I mean? I have to stop in between and move everything because I don't have room. I like pinks and stuff too. I'm not a blue, green, that type of colors person. But since I got the electric blue tattooed around them, it makes it to where it's kind of hard. Another one of them, yes, Mama, you was right and I was wrong kind of deals. Alright, I'm going to put my regular black liner on that goes out to here. And then we'll put the other liner on. Or I could even do brown. Which one y'all want me to do, brown or black? I have never had a liner do so good as ours does. Yeah. You just got the Goalie apple cider vinegar gummies. Not sure how to take it though. You just chew them up, Haley. I'm gonna curl my lashes while. Give me just a second. Curl my lashes. Have you been trying your serum, Jenny? That stuff will have your lashes just banging, full, fluffy, long. You won't believe the difference. Okay, now got them curled. But yeah, you just chew them up just like you do the head candy gummies. You just chew them up, Haley. I don't know the dosage, but I'd say it's probably 2 a day. That's what most gummies are. I know they make regular gummies that you can get just like at Walmart in the pharmacy, though. It's a lot cheaper. I don't know what all's in the Goalie ones, but okay, y'all. Now I have to look right here, but I'm going to do my liner here. And especially with me, because I'm older, I can't do one solid line. You have to break it up into little dashes that join together. And it's the same way with, I feel like with the head candy liner. And like when I'm doing down here, you'll see me look real far up. When I'm doing down here, I'll look down here and I'll hold the mirror over to the side. It's sort of like how you turn your eye. Like when you're doing in here, if you look straight in, and when you're doing this way, if you'll do this way, you automatically, if you change the way you're looking, and it straightens your eye, the skin on your eyelids out, I guess you could say. Depending on how, and you can always, like you'll see, I do this a lot. Just rest your hand there. And liquid liner is like mascara. If you mess up, leave it alone. Let it sit there and dry, and you can fix it. You can take it, when the line gets dry, you can go like this with your nail, and it will just sort of not roll down and not fold down, but it'll move down to where it's on top of the little line there. And then you just pat it like that, and you're good to go. And even though I wear liquid liner, I like to soften the look up a little, and so I take and always brush it towards my lashes, because that's where I want the color anyway, is on the base of my lashes. So I soften it by brushing it towards my lashes, and then out this way and down this way, and whatever comes from there, I'll go over this way and add a little bit, whatever's on the brush. But she's done. Now, let's do this one. Let me check the chat and make sure. Oh, thanks, Haley. Hold on. I have always wanted to try the Goalies. Not sure if you can take it in. Oh, I don't know about that, Haley. You could Google it. I'm a Google. When I do things, when I do something, I'm an addict at it. I say that because, like, anything that crosses my mind, Google it. Anything that if it ain't head candy or pharmacy or something that I'm brand specific about it, I'm either Walmart or Amazon or Dollar Tree in it. You know, if it's not something that I'm willing to spend money to get the quality for it, and it's brand specific that way, then it's Walmart, Dollar Tree, Amazon. If I need to know something, it's Google, you know. So I joke and say I'm a Google, Amazon, Head Candy, Pharmacy, Walmart addict. But see, like right now, I'm looking straight, sort of like, and putting my eyeball like down and over, so that if you look like when I'm looking right here, right, and then when you look right here and you look down in and you sort of look like if you were trying to point, if you were trying to look through that part of your eyelid, it automatically pulls the wrinkles out because you're straightening your eyelid a little bit. And you may not have wrinkly eyelids like me, but I have to do it this way. You know, but then you do like this and pull your eye up a little bit and then do right here and then you go out here and you look the other way. And like I say, this is sort of like when I'm drilling on my nails. You do a little spurt and then pull back. Because if you draw real hard, usually it'll make it look like a crease. And even if you don't have a wrinkle, it'll make it look like you have one. From just the product. And see, then on this side, then you're going to go out. And I always do the sort of like the outline of getting it this way where I want it and this way. And then I'll go back and do the little triangle right here. Because if you get the bottom part right, the top part's easy because it'll just fill in underneath until you get it high as you want it. Let it fill in underneath it and just keep moving up a little bit until you get what you want. And y'all, I about overdosed on coconut oil. I've been layering it on my face for my psoriasis, and my face is breaking out right here. I think that's what that's from. It's eating. No, that actually. Oh, that hurt. That wasn't. I thought that was a pimple, but it actually hurt when I squeezed it. No telling what it is. Come to think of it, because I just started at Humira. But after I mashed on it, I realized it might not be that, because it wasn't like an acne spot when I squeezed it. It hurt. I put like 5 layers of that on the other night though, and my face was so soft. And I'm staying definitely on top of the baking soda, the apple cider vinegar, and the coconut oil on days in between my support group, trying to get my scalp all healed up to where I can get me some color done. But until it's completely healed, I'm not gonna go this long. And now what I'm doing is just making sure these are even and putting them where I want a little bit more. Now that I got it sort of a base everywhere, I'm going back and putting it heavier where I want it heavier. Because some days, I don't know if y'all do this or not, but some days I wear it more slanted to where it tapers off faster as it goes in here, or it goes out further towards the inside of my eye by not being as slanted. Just depends on how it looks with my makeup that day, of whether I add it more or let it taper on out. But there's that. Oh, and what I was going to tell y'all, I had saw some posts where people were saying they were having trouble with was it the magnetic or the adhesives not sticking on let me think. One of the liners not sticking anyway. I can't remember which one it was. But I put mine, as you see, I put makeup under mine and everything, and it goes right on there. I have always wanted to try it. Not sure how to use it on my brows, though. What are you wanting to put on your brows, Jenny? You talking about the serum. Remind me, and I'll show you when I get done. Don't let me forget, and I'll show you. You're basically just going to take and paint it on with that little thing. I can actually show you because I don't have nothing in my brows. Where is my serum, though? Oh, here it is. Let's see, I don't think I can do my eyelashes right this second because I've just put eyeliner on. But on your lashes, you can just take and either you can brush it in like this, or you can paint it in. Like if you have a thin spot and it's towards the edge, you can paint it, or you can just do it with your little swash brush thing, whatever you call it, spoolie brush thingy. And see, like I've got that scar right here that I'm filling in, and it's about almost gone completely. And it's a big scar that I could lay my finger in if I didn't. So when that gets dry, I'll show you. I can lay my finger in it. I don't want to do it when all that's wet. And on your mascara, when you're doing it on your lash line, you just do the same thing. You just paint it towards the base of your lashes here like this. And then just brush it on. And a lot of people put this on as like primer for their lashes. We've got a new mascara that has it built in, but you don't get as full of an effect of the 3D effect like from that mascara. It's a more of a lengthening one, and y'all know I'm all about the fullness, so I usually do the double lash or the 3D. So you can take them any time of day, Jenny? Is it 2 a day, Jenny? Angie, let's see, what kind of brush? Refresh my memory. I've blinked since then. I don't remember what I said. Where'd my screen go? Hold on. This is a touch screen, and when I was scrolling the chat, it disappeared on me there for a second. Hang on. Let's see here. Somebody doing an angry face. Well, that shows how much I was paying attention to them. I didn't even see angry faces. We don't care, do we? Just don't pay them no attention. If somebody wants to do angry faces, don't let them ruin our night. If I see it, I'll just block them. But really, if they're not commenting bad, it really don't matter. Because believe it or not, angry faces is just as good for your algorithm as a heart is. I did not know that I was supposed to use it. Yeah, you just take and paint it on the base where your lashes grow out. You paint it there, and then you just take the brush and you can move it out. But you definitely want to take that little bitty brush and go right on the beginning of your lash line there, because that's where it needs to go in at. You know? Oh, okay. Do you mean this brush that I blended the eyeliner with? Is that what you're talking about? What was that? I use just any old eyeliner brush, or like I'll show you the one I used today, but basically any of these that does liner, that's slanted and got firm bristles. Hold on, I'll need to hold my hand up for the camera to focus. See how that's slanted and the bristles are really firm? But this one here's a Jessup, and I've got elf ones, and I've got Morphe ones, and I've got crown ones, and I've got but yeah, just as long as it's stiff and it's slanted, and you always want to slant with the longer bristles going to the outside, and then if you're going to the inside, I'm saying that wrong, whichever way you're going, whether you're going out or in, like if you were going out like this, you want the bristles to follow the longest bristle at the end, so that it makes a trail. You know what I'm saying? Because if you did it this way, it would put notches in it. So the reason they're slanted is so that you can tilt it and then do like this, and they will fall in line and make a skinnier line. The more you go down through there, the skinnier the line gets. Instead of getting clumpier or whatever, the longer you do that, the skinnier it gets. I just picked I'm curious about those. I've never used them before myself. I'm gonna put this liquid lips on just because it's sitting here with my brush. When I put that back in there, and just cause it almost matches my Raised on Sweet Tea and Jesus shirt, don't it? Okay, now, oh, I forgot. I would love to show y'all this double extend lashes mascara, but I'll show it to you tomorrow in its full effect, because I don't, if I'm doing lashes on top of it, this is the best mascara. You can ask Jenny. She uses it and fell in love with it too. It's got the two wands. The first one is for length, and then you do this one first, and then you put the thing back in there, and of course I just stuck it on my hand and got black all over my fingers. A little bit of spit, and we'll get it off. Anyway, when you're done with the lengthening one, and you want to look down when you're doing your top lashes, and that's what you know, if you look down, that makes it to where you're not getting mascara up here. But I normally do really full mascara, but since I'm doing lashes right behind this, I'm only putting these on to help the lashes, my natural lashes, blend with the others, and where I can see my lashes where they're naturally growing at, to where I can get the others in place. And there's that. Now, oh, I see what the deal is. I got a mirror right here in front of me, y'all. It was so zoomed in, I was like, what's wrong? I can't even see my whole eye. I'm having to look at sections. It's on triple magnifying. Aha, it's natural now. Now I can see what I'm doing. I know what I'll do. After I do this, I'll take the magnetic lashes off and do the double extend, the full effect of double extend. I swear this mascara is almost the same as doing lashes. It's not a whole lot of difference. Except that when you're wearing the lashes, you don't have to worry about your mascara running like you would if you have a lot of mascara on. But this is the lengthening coat, and it's kind of hard to tell because I've got the computer setting up here to where I can't zoom it in like I do my phone. But just think, it ain't going to be but another few days and I'll have my whole setup set up. And see, I can have the phone and the computer going at the same time and swap between them once I've got room to use them all. This software my son got me will work my phone. I can do the giveaway. Have I showed y'all a demo of my giveaway screen yet? Because we'll be doing that. The month ends this week, so we'll be doing a giveaway soon. But y'all can see my face, and then you can see the computer screen with the giveaway on it, and my hand mashing the button all at the same time. My son got me all hooked up with all this recording stuff. But I can take and I can do my webcam. I can do my cell phone. I can show you like a web page, like if I was doing the giveaway, or if I was wanting to show you something on the Head Candy page or whatever. I could do that. And I could do, there's one other one that I could do all at the same time. I can't, what's the fourth one? There's 4 things I can do at one time, all on this one screen with the stuff he got me. Did I put my mascara on the bottom? I'm so tired, y'all. I can't even remember. Okay, now I'm going to move this stuff up so I can keep up with what I'm doing. Okay, we got magnetics. I got to get my liners to match here. Magnetic, magnetic. Adhesive and adhesive. Okay. Alright. Oh, what happened? I wasn't even touching the screen and it just went away. Look. Come back here. Let me know if y'all are still there and y'all can still see me because my screen just went away. Somebody chat something or give me a heart so I know that I'm not froze on y'all's end. I crack you up. I crack everybody up, Jenny. Well, I hope I'm not froze up. Oh, yeah, Haley, I knew you could watch. Oh, good, y'all. Okay, now I'm going to do the black adhesive lashes on this side and the magnetic ones on this side. No, wait. I'm going to swap that. Had to think about which one I was going to take off and redo with just mascara. So I'll do mascara on this side. So I'm going to put the magnetics on this side so I can take them off and show you the mascara. So, adhesive, magnetic. Okay. But you just basically want to make sure and let it dry good in between. And like I sort of look up, but then I hold my head up, but then look down with my eye like this. And y'all, if you're having trouble with, I think this one's dry. Hang on. Ain't that funny? I was just getting ready to tell you that, and then mine was dry. That's how long it's been since I've done lashes. Hang on, let me get another tube. That must have been my first one. I've got 2 of them down in here, and I might have grabbed the wrong one. Hang on. And never fear, I always have extra. Alright, let's make sure. My chair's trying to roll out from behind me. Hang on, there we go. I'm so short that when I go to sit down, the chair tries to roll. Okay, here we go. Now we're in business. Now we're kicking with gas. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now we'll let that dry real good. And they both, the adhesives don't have to dry as long in between. So as long as I don't mix up the liners into the wrong kind, we ought to be good. I can go ahead and, well, no, I'm probably yacked enough to where I can go ahead and put the magnetic on. Now I can't remember which tube I picked up. I shouldn't have put them both right beside each other, but it'd be pretty obvious the one that's dry won't have nothing on it. Alright, I'm moving it this time. Awesome, awesome. Okay, here we go. Here's our second coat. Oh, well, what I was going to say, if you ever have trouble with it, seems like it's not, if it's like thicker than you think it should be or whatever, and you need it thinner, you can put the liner in your bra like you do mascara to warm it up. Now, comb your little lashes. And I hardly ever use the tweezers because I can just use my nails. And then you just close your eye. in there. And there we go. That one's done. Let me squeeze these together right here. See, that's the good thing about these candy nails is I don't even need my little tweezers. I just do it with my fingernails. There, she's done. Now let's do the adhesives on this side, and then we will... Oh, sorry, I got to do this side. I've got to move my mirror. Hang on. I hope I'm not blocking y'all. Hang on, let me wet it. There we go. I'm right in front of the camera, ain't I? There we go. Give that a minute. I'm going to put that dot right there and just stick that down there just because I have this glue in my hand. And I know it'll work. When all else fails, adhesive, the magnetic's on, if the adhesive was what I had in my hand. Nope. I'll grab that other tube. Hang on. Oh, I got it all over my finger. All over my finger. Let me grab a new tube. I'll be right back. It's right here. I hope anyway. If not, I'll have to go across the fence. If you hear clamoring, call 911. I fell. I say that as a joke, but I do fall over the fence. Hang on. Oh no, it's ready to run this stuff. See, never fear, ladies. I always have extra. Oh. I always keep extra. I got two magnetics and 2 adhesives extra here. It's pretty good today, Haley. Did you see my other live where I was filling in that I had some flub ups and I had to restart my live? Okay, now let's try this again. Let's see if y'all can see. Oh, much better. Much better. Okay, we'll give that a second. Girlfriend, if you use magnetic liner, would you necessarily need to use regular eyeliner too? Well, I don't know because I wasn't sure. Probably wouldn't if you did the magnetic out like to the wing like I do and underneath. But I just feel like this is I guess I'm just a tightwad. I don't know any other nice way to say it. Then this is $18 or whatever it is for this little tube, and I'm not going to waste the magnetic liner where I don't need to put it when I can just put black liner. Because like under here and out through there, I just don't see any reason to waste the magnetic liner and the adhesive liner. When colored liner will do the job. Now, but I mean, yeah, as far as color-wise goes, it wouldn't be a problem at all. It's just I'm a tightwad. So, well, I don't know if you'd call it a tightwad or not. I'm money savvy. I will spend good money for the things I need to spend good money for, but I'm not going to waste money, put it that way. Okay, let that dry just a second. Feel like it's enough. Okay, here we go. Now, let's try this again and watch it. It'll suck right to there if I can get close enough where y'all can see. Look, it's going straight to it already, watch. It's sticking where it's not supposed to because I'm not looking in the mirror, but see, it's done. Magnetics were the first ones I ever used, and they were so easy. But then I tried the adhesive, and they do hold better. They really do. Now, turn this one around. And I think I already put a layer of adhesive on, but I waited so long I'll probably have to put my second coat on. Alright, let's put a second coat on. Now you only have to wait, I think it's 60 seconds on the adhesive one to do your second coat. I even saw Caleb do a BFF to dry her adhesives, I think it was. I think it was adhesives, not the magnetics when she blew the liner dry. I've got the mirror right in front of me where y'all can't even see what I'm doing. See, now they're done. And I'm just moving it down a little. I've got the little candy things, but the way my hands shake, I can do it just as good with my fingers. Now look, y'all, that was that easy. Adhesive, magnetic. Just depends on your taste, I guess. Now, I'm going to put my good ones right here. Now, there they are. That's the same kind. But now, let's put the double lash mascara on. And y'all tell me if y'all think, boom, that this mascara does not look like I'm wearing fake lashes. I swear it does. I swear. The magnetic liner needs to be dry. The adhesive liner needs to be tacky. That's why you don't wait as long. But the magnetic liner has to dry. If it doesn't dry, it'll come back off. This needs to be sticky because it's a sticky type deal. But this is two separate products that the products stick together. So it's sort of it's a different type of thing. You're wanting this to stick to your skin because the magnetics are going to do the thing. Whether, no matter what, that's going to make its bond. So you don't want to put the magnetics on until they're dry, till the liner's dry, or it can pull the liner off your skin and they won't stick good, if that makes sense. But on the adhesive, they do need to be sticky because that's how they stick. But the magnetic sticks because it's magnets. Yeah, I love the magnetics, but like I say, I do like you. I sort of can feel a difference. That like there's like maybe a tiny bit more secure on the adhesive ones, but for the ease, I mean, y'all saw they're pretty much. I mean, they're the same exact brand. Style. It's just whatever you want to do. And I don't know, I might even get in trouble if I said that. I better not say what I was going to say. I have my own outlook on that that's not Head Candy approved. And I guess I need to look this way a little bit for y'all to see this mascara. See, I'm not used to not having my phone that I can't zoom in to do my makeup in the phone. This is the first makeup live I've done not on the phone. And I have to zoom in so much that I almost feel like I need my phone to do my eyes with. But look, y'all, this is mascara and this is lashes. I think it's pretty close. Let me come up closer. Let me see how smeary I've got it first, though. Well, that's not bad. I got a few little. Hang on. Of course, when I went to check it, I stuck my finger in it. Let me see if I can get close enough and figure out how to do this. This is the hardest thing for me to do, is to be able to show you, show people your lashes like on a picture, because you have to relax but look away. And I'm always like, was I looking? So I try to look back to see if I was looking in, and then I look like I'm cross my eyes or something. But check this out. See, I'm trying to look in the mirror. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to have to go to coaching to learn how to do this, because I've never been able to figure out how to do it. I'm trying to look in the mirror over to the other mirror. I hope y'all can see. But this is the mascara side. And where am I? Here, let's see. And that's lashes. Yes, it was definitely super close, wasn't it? I was like right on top of it. I'm all about the dramatics, Ollie. If I'm going to wear mascara, if I'm going to wear lashes, if I'm going to style my hair, if I'm going to wear fingernail polish, it's going to sparkle, it's going to bling, it's going to do something. You know, I'm not like the loud red lipstick type, but if I'm going to do something, it's going to make some kind of statement. But yeah, I'm definitely a little extra. They're awesome, y'all. And I mean, these lashes, you can get like, I think it's 40 uses out of the, let me think. I'd have to research it, but I would, and let you know. I'd ask the owner tomorrow if it's 40 uses for the magnetic liner or 40 uses for the adhesive liner. One of them's like 30 uses and one's 40. And I can't remember this time of night. I really would be asleep by now. But I promised my girls I'd come back. And I said I'm coming back no matter what. So I'm a little tired tonight. But I'll find out. But these lashes, you can get like 40 uses out of the lashes. And like the liner, I think it's 30 to 40 depending on whether it's magnetic or the other ones. So you do, Jenny. I've been missing you. I swear I think it was when I switched to Straight Talk that I've got to check back in with my people. Because when I switched phones from Verizon, they weren't getting my text anymore. Oh, you got to keep us updated on it, Haley, and let us know how it's going on the skincare. I told you about what happened with mine the other day. That I wasn't scrolled up enough, and if you're not scrolled up enough, and you can click add to your cart and it blinks, and I thought it added it, and I didn't even look at the cart later, you know, because I'm always, only thing I look at my cart for is to make sure when I'm adding that I get the free shipping. But I do remember thinking, gosh, I'm having to add an awful lot of polishes to get free shipping tonight. And I thought, oh well, more for me. I don't know, I must have figured it wrong. Woohoo! So I'm spending, didn't even have the skincare in there. It come and I was like, Alyssa, did I not get the skincare ordered for the third time this month? But you'll definitely love it, and I'll be happy to work with y'all on it. You can message me. Head Candy has free stylists that will work with you one-on-one FaceTime sessions on any of their tools or products and show you, and their tools have lifetime warranties. You can't ask for better quality stuff. I've been a hairdresser since 1985, and I could get anything I want and go right down here in town and get it if I chose, and got Redken, Paul Mitchell, anything I want. But no, it's not as good. If you want the best stuff out there, you need to get Head Candy. And you need to use my link, too. I'm just kidding. I mean, you don't have to use my link, but I'd be grateful if you did. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go for tonight. Was there anything else I was forgetting? I remembered to do the mascara to show you, but check out that pharmacy mascara. For $20, is it $22, Jay? I think it's $22. Jenny just bought one from me. No, she got the kit. She got the kit. She didn't get it individual. Yeah, I'm ordering mine again. Cause it when my order come, it wasn't on there, and I was like, dang it, I missed it again. But I'm gonna hop off here, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I got to get them sales posted. They go up in 1 hour. So post the link. Did I not post it? Is it not on here? Oh shoot, I'm such a dork. Hang on. And I think if it's always in on my page, you can click the shop now and it goes to it. Or let's see. Oh, I got to do it from my cell phone. That's the problem. I hit the wrong button. Hang on. Oh, cool, Angie. Yeah, I've got mascara on this side. This is that new mascara, Angie. This is the pharmacy mascara, and it looks just, I swear, as full as lashes. Except that, I mean, you know, you're going to get waterproof. It's not, you know, it's not as water resistant as lashes are because it's a product. But yeah, I'll put it right here. Hang on. You can always click the shop now on my page, and you can always go to this link that's at the top of my lives, and it's got all my shopping pages, all of my social media accounts. Oh, it won't let me do that. It won't let me do it because I got shopping picked. That's right. Hold on, let me add them to the shopping. Hang on. Give me a second. I'll do you one better. Well, let me find them. Hang on. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put, let's see. I'm going to put the nail candy link up because I don't have the individual lashes added to my shop yet because there's so many different ones. But you can click any of these links that I put up, even if it's for a hair tool, and it'll take you to my page, and then you can click the menu and go down in there and go. It's called Candy Lashes, and you either get the adhesives or the magnetics. And my actual absolute favorite ones are the Extra Edie's. These are the Ravishing Rondas, but my absolute favoriteest ones, because they're the extraest ones on the planet, are called Extra Edie's. Let's see here. Da-da-da. I'm trying to find something to make something I add pop up here. Let's throw the candy t-shirt up there because it's right here. There's that. We're going to feature the t-shirt. But if you click on that and let it take you to the page, you can actually change it and go to the lashes because I don't have all the lashes added yet. Oops. But a lot of people don't even know how I did that yet that does head candy, so I'm doing a little bit right. Here is the nail stuff that I was showing y'all. So there's some nail candy. There's the dip. The mystery. There's a few things to... Oh, the beauty candy. Let's put that up there. When I'm clicking those or separate things popping up, I'm just dying to know because I never see all this stuff on my end. I've got all of them, Haley. The first ones I got was the Natural Natalie's, and that was I wear mascara bolder than that. I mean, that would be if that's the look you're going for. But yeah, I'm all about the extra. I'm all about it. I figure if I'm going to spend 10 minutes putting them on, do I want it to go, hey, it's me, or do I want it to come screaming in the room and say, hello? If it's taking the same amount, it actually takes less time sometimes to put sometimes it takes less time to put more dramatic, and there's my shopping link right there. It goes straight to the main page where you can look at all the hair stuff, the nail stuff, the tools for hair, the whole shebang. But anyway, sometimes on mascara, for instance, it takes less time to cool. I was just going down through there and clicking them. I didn't know what was going to happen. I'm, I'm like a kid with toys. I'm like, boom, 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 boom. But anyway, it takes less time to get your mascara looking more dramatic if you're not using a style that will do that compared to just getting one that has it, that's made to do that, because you're not sitting there and putting coat after coat after coat on trying to get it to work. Like when I done this, where'd the thing go? When I put this mascara on right here, it was boom and it was done, because I don't even think I took time to show y'all. I think I got sidetracked because y'all know I'm a squirrel. But the first one that comes out adds length, and you do at least one coat on all of your lashes with this one. Then you put that back in there and you pull this one out, and it brings that wand and another wand on top of it out with bam, extra thickness and fullness. And you can do, I do 2 coats of number 2 and 1 coat of number 1, and that's the best mascara I've ever had in my life. And y'all know I used to use the Deep Black and the 3D mascara together to get the effect, and it still ain't the effect I get with this. And like I say, the thing that I can tell the biggest difference of between wearing lashes and mascara as far as these two eyes go is that this band, of course, makes this line darker right here and thicker than I wear my eyeliner, because this has a band and this one don't. But I could take and draw on a black band if I wanted it, and they'd look identical. So, but like I say, you do have to be more careful when it's mascara instead of lashes, because it can come back off on you. But anyway, I'm going to run. Oh, I know what's happening. I'm just now figuring out why my computer keeps moving. It has the mouse, the touch mouse thing, and I kept clicking the wrong thing, and so we went and got those wireless mouse and keyboard under here, and every time I set something down, it's moving that mouse. I just took me a delayed reaction of figuring out why my screen kept not going off, but just minimizing down, and it's because I'm hitting the mouse with boxes. I'm telling you, you see why I have to plan stuff? Because if it's not something I'm expecting to happen, it just totally freaks my whole day out. I'm like, what's happening? And that's when I plan stuff. So I'm going to go, y'all. But y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I got to get the deals posted by 2 a.m. my time, which is 51 minutes. So much love, y'all. Holler at me if I can help you with anything. You're more than welcome to add me and follow me. Use my link, of course. If you use my link, it automatically gets you 1 entry into a free product worth up to $20 of your choice on my monthly giveaway. Every purchase, you get 1 entry, and I pick at least one person every month. Sometimes, like, was it last month I did 3, or month before? I can't remember. Anyway, and I pay the shipping in the United States to send it to you and everything, just as a thank you for using my link. But if you use my link and you send me a screenshot within the first 24 hours to where I can get my bookkeeping and stuff all straight and carried out, and that tells me that you're not just somebody, because like I was on the Head Candy page today, and some people could have used my link from there, but when somebody sends me a screenshot in the first 24 hours, that tells me that's not just somebody that saw me and bought it. That's one of my people doing it, because they knew the rules that they would get double entries. So, and I'm awful with names, and it takes me a while to learn people's names. So if I automatically get a screenshot, I know double entry, because that's one of my people. That's somebody that I have actually talked to. So much luck, because we don't talk a whole lot about our giveaways on the Head Candy page, like when we're hosting on that, because that's sort of an unfair advantage to promote yourself that much more. I mean, we can some, but not a whole lot, because that just wouldn't be fair and stuff. So Anyway, I'm going to go, y'all. Much love. I will pray for y'all. If you need anything, holler. And I will see y'all tomorrow. And glad me out. Night, y'all. Oh, and taking these lashes off. Somebody asked me about that, too. Boom. Done. And I'll just take the little micellar water, or you can even, like I saw where one of the girls had posted that she used that Garnier brand of micellar water or eye makeup remover, and you can take, I take one of these little disposable mascara ones. It's real soft, and I just barely brush the band to make sure you get that adhesive off, because once you put that eye makeup remover on it, it's going to come right off. And just be real careful and don't tear them, but they'll last you a good 40 uses. I've been using them ever since they launched, and what was that, at least 6 months ago, I know, and I'm still on the first set. So much love, y'all. Let me out. Bye.